and I had to reset because
Hello,
the
everyone.
clock.
Allie, how are you?
I had to reset the clock because the time it was staying at day 100.
There's something wrong with the clock on the server. The server itself has a faulty clock.
So I should contact the server host.
Yep. Because that would explain both issues. You're good? I'm actually doing pretty good, Allie. At least so far.
When it was day 1 times 00, and I set it to day 42, like 12 o'clock, it would automatically go back to day 100. So I think the clock's all messed up, like you said.
Is this the one with the mods on it? Or
yeah.
modlets? It could also be a modlet conflict.
Well, I even tried it with no modlets and it's still same.
Yeah, then there's something wrong with the server itself. They need to look into it. The host needs to look into it.
I'm putting a ticket in. Good thing these hosts.
Who is your host?
Host Havoc.
Who?
Host Havoc.
Don't know him.
They'll reply at all hours of the night too. And really fast. Word. Active.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. You do what you gotta do.
Yep.
Are you around tomorrow, Rubio?
Only in the morning one. But
Oh, we're gonna go to the post office tomorrow.
no, I'm going to Andrews tomorrow.
Pixel.
Bus is at like 11.
Okay.
About 15 minutes real time, right? You said?
Yeah, nighttime would be 15 minutes real time.
Ew.
Hey.
I said.
Get here before the next person knocks on the door.
What?
I told.
Go ahead, Arcane.
I told him, hi, I think the clock for my server is broken. It seems to go a lot faster than what the config is set to do. Tonight should be about 15 minutes real time, but it seems to only last under 5 minutes real time, and sometimes even only 3 minutes real time.
Yeah,
Can you please look into this?
You might give them a short list of the things you've already tried. Just so they know that you've actually already tried the usual things.
Mm-hmm.
I told him I already tried editing the real time, the day-night time, and the daylight time.
Daylight savings time.
No, it's not that. I'm trying to think where it was. Where was it? Arg. Oh, day-night link.
The Tuck, how are you?
Hey, Tuck.
Hi, Tuck.
Hi, Tuck. I told him I already tried editing the day/night length and the daylight length.
You don't have to specifically say those two. just tried changing the time configuration in the configuration file, server config file.
Alright, so I already tried changing the time in the server configuration file, which did not work.
Right. And I would even put previously the time was resetting to 100. Day 1 time 00. Tom.
Hey, Tom Tom.
We have a Tom
Hi,
in the
Tom
house.
Tom.
We do have a Tom Tom in the house.
Hey, Tom
Hi,
Tom.
Tom. Hey, Tom Tom.
Oh, Screamer.
We're
Outside
back.
near the base.
I said I had previously had it where the time was resetting to day 100, which ended up with my resetting the server.
Uh-huh.
Well, let's see what they say.
Yep. Because it sounds like the server clock is screwed up. I wonder if they forgot to set it to sync anywhere.
Why is it every time I'm off, a screamer ends up showing up?
Don't worry, I'm taking
Lucky?
it out.
No.
Skill.
Who's in here? Oh, of course, in here. And my.
Oh, did you one shot a zombie from far away?
Hmm?
No, that was me.
I heard a shot and then I heard so lucky, so I was just wondering what happened.
Mm.
Yeah, that was me taking care of a zombie getting closer.
Oh, good. Hello.
Oh, you're not here. Sorry.
Hello.
Oh, Crazy, do you want to do some tier 2s?
Fine. I end up spawning into my server in front of a horde. Wonderful. I guess luck's not on my side today, you bent in Karubia.
Okay, I just gotta wait for the trader to so I can turn in the request and then...
Okay. Gracie, how are you? I'm doing good, at least so far. And thank you for the tweet up, Allie. Much appreciated.
Okay, I am going to see where I want to place my castle.
Whoa! Now that was nuts.
Thank you, Arcade. So Crazy, I've also got a another ostrich hotel infested.
To win probably, yeah, I'll do it there. I'll be mad enough and I'll grab some more.
My desk is really heavy.
I would help you, but I live far away.
Hi, Tom Tom. How are you?
might be full arcade. No, just enough.
Firebell's still down and out.
Yeah, he was on for a little bit earlier.
Yeah, she said she might try for a little bit, but
Yeah.
it would not be for long. And
Right.
it depends on whether or not she can actually speak without hacking up a lung.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great. Of course, there's screamers.
Where?
Mortician's house. No, never mind. It was just
Are you redoing an existing building, or are you building from
Yeah.
scratch?
It's system.
Ah,
Remind me who did the building with the giant pumpkin on it?
Luna.
Yeah.
Luna.
Crazy.
Ew.
Hi, Crazy.
Hello.
Luna, I like the pumpkin.
Oh, thank you. Still a work in progress.
Mhm. I'm not gonna say anything
Okay,
What?
almost.
about melons.
Let's see, keep that question on.
Wolf Mom, how are you?
476.
I did find the place though. But I'm probably gonna need help looting
You're doing well? Nice. Glad to hear that.
and tearing it down.
When they come over there, Luna, or whoever that is.
That's sure.
That's Sharky. If you're gonna tear it down, then you might as well, unless you're gonna use something specific about it, you might as well start from scratch on bare ground.
Well,
Right.
there are some specific things that I will use about the house.
Are there any like guys
depends on your definition of guy.
Mm-hmm.
You can also craft dyes if there's a color that you want and there isn't one in the box.
Where's Figo? How are you?
You said die. Oh, never mind. Sorry.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
I think about 10 or I don't get it. There's an ammo box and a 7.62.
Yeah. The 7.62 box has only 7.62 in it. The ammo box has shotgun shells and arrows and other things.
Do you have a master tool, Crazy?
I do not. I was about to ask.
Oh. Night Raven, can you make a couple more of the master tools?
I did make more tool parts, so there should be tool parts, unless it takes a ton.
The solar panels may be the bigger issue.
Ah, yes. And we do not have a Night Raven snack. Or at least not yet.
I don't know. Night Raven looks like
Or
they're
not Night
pretty
Raven,
on
Fireball.
Okay.
The person who can make
solar panels.
solar panels,
Yeah.
solar cells.
Solar cells. Yeah.
But there are lots and lots of dudes.
And if you don't have enough, I have 35,000 on me. I keep forgetting to drop off the base.
Must have a lot on me too. What do I have? Yeah, I have 32,000.
Yeah.
Well, so between y'all, you would probably get, unless somebody got their better barter spec'd up, it might get 4 or 5 solar cells.
Mhm.
Okay, so
And I think it's one solar cell each.
I believe so.
Yeah, and I need glass for the solar panels.
Look in the smeltables box. And the crafting box.
There's plenty of glass there.
I think we can get some out here too.
Three Molotov cocktail 10 handy one coal 200 and a grave digger mud.
Cool. That's my vote. Cool.
Okay.
That would be my vote. Yeah, you two are pretty well.
Why did they all wake up?
Then let's do the impressive.
Something. Yeah.
And just say you have to ask.
Well, stealth has been working well up until now.
So.
Dark, you need a ride?
No,
No.
I got a truck.
Comment.
I'm infected with meds.
Oh yeah, I forgot I need that as well. Thank you.
Is it?
shooting up.
Yeah, even if I'm stealthing, my stealth meter can shoot up to 100 when I shoot.
Mm-hmm.
I love these trucks, especially when they go flying. I was hoping to go flying when you hit me with the cow catcher.
Are you? Screaming.
That would have been funny. I've done that maybe once, Dark. Where I went flying in the air to the cow catcher.
Yeah. Hey guys,
Yeah.
X and Crazy are actually trying to go through the tier 6.
Oh, I've got their volumes turned down.
Okay.
We've asked them many times, so.
Okay, I'm on mute as well.
Or you can go to another channel. That's a great way to be able to chat too. Gosh knows Ben and I have done that more than a half dozen times.
And that's what's encouraged. Yep.
Hope you don't mind, Tex.
No,
I hope you did not mind.
no, not at all. Just lost some ammo.
Yeah, it's the kind of thing I shot at, but oh well.
Yeah, I think I shot it as well.
Oh, sorry, heard shout out.
I got the purse.
Nice. And can be left in there another nice tiny little boat.
We should probably take care of that screamer.
You'd behind the door.
He's not hearing you right now.
Yeah,
Arcade.
we'll let
because
him know.
They're in the midst of tier 6, but
Mm-hmm.
we'll let him know.
Infested tier 6.
Oh boy, that is beautiful.
Here it is.
There's a demo.
Yeah, there was a demo.
Well, we'd already got most of the loot, hadn't we? Except for the lockbox.
Some stuff for missing, but
I think that's all I can carry.
yeah. Put on my bike and put it in there.
Did you take much damage from the demo?
No, I didn't take any.
Okay. Well, at least I warned you about it. After he exploded, but I did warn you about him.
This is...
Yes, sweetie.
Hi, Elle.
How much glass do you need?
Actually, I got all the stuff I needed, so I'm just waiting for the forge to make the motor parts I require.
Okay.
I just need to wait another 7 minutes for it.
Okay.
And I can make the two. You just wanted the two master tools, right?
Yeah, one for Crazy, one for Sharkana.
Okay.
I thought you'd made one for Sharkana.
I think it's arcade. I have one.
No, Sharky said she didn't have one either.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Check her box just in case.
I do.
Her box is empty.
Yeah.
Okay.
She also has boxes in her room. Oh, well, she would know about that, though. Never mind.
Mhm.
How many motor tool parts does the thing take?
Ha!
I'll put
Caveman.
some more on cook because we're gonna need some more chainsaws too.
Yeah. Caveman saying it's
10
official.
motor parts, 10 steel parts,
Oh, what's official?
a battery.
Armageddon is here. The Waffle House Index is showing all stores are closed in the Tampa St. Pete area.
Oh God, Armageddon has
Or-
happened.
Or are closing.
Yep. Well, since they've got 4 out of 5 districts under mandatory evacuation, yep,
yeah.
that'd be a
Sure.
thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think that's what he means.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, and I don't have to worry about finding somebody to cover me so that they could cover the Samuelses for the next general meeting because, by golly, they canceled their trip to Tampa yesterday.
Oh.
Funny that.
Funny
Yeah.
that.
I don't know why.
I
Hey,
can
Annie.
imagine.
Heyo, Kibia.
Which works out for me because my vacation got moved.
Huzzah.
Where were you going on vacation?
Oh, I'm just going over to Spokane.
Okay. And they got
I'll
moved?
just be a couple of hours away.
Hmm. Yeah, but you're gonna be gone for like a week. It's almost forever.
Don't leave me.
Don't let it out. She's leaving us forever.
Oh,
God.
Abandoning us.
I know what I told Harrington is it's like, you know, did Sparks' sister tell you we were coming over on the 16th? And the first thing out of her mouth was, what are we gonna do? Obviously she's happy.
Hmm?
Well, this will be my first trip over there since they've moved. So she's gonna make sure that I get to finally meet her mother and see the house and, you know, get time with the proto niece and, you know, all that stuff, the small. Because the small needs to show me the video game I'm supposed to buy so I can play with her, don't you know?
Oh.
Hmm.
Dadgum, even the zombies up here woke up.
That looks pretty reasonable at this point.
Is that you? Or is that me?
That might have been you, but could also have been, yeah.
It's me. Blasted ginger beer.
So what are we need for right now? Resource-wise.
Oh, I'm working the coal.
Resources.
Yes, things.
Stuff.
Stuff.
And stuff and things.
Yeah.
Well, as long as it ain't stuff and puff. I don't know if I could stuff a puff.
Okay.
We're so helpful.
I know.
I know, I'm so smart.
So helpful. So... Any room for me in the party? Or...
Unfortunately.
No.
I'm
Okay.
just mining. I can step out.
I'll speak by myself. It's okay.
Minding your own business.
Yep. Let's go out into the sunset or sunrise in this case.
Ilani, how are you?
Hey, Ilani, how is Ilani small?
You know, when Alani Small becomes Alani Medium, I don't know what we're gonna do.
Yeah, because that just doesn't roll off the tongue the same way.
Yeah.
Oh. I think I decided what we're gonna call the person. Well, I always just call him the boy, so even though he's man now, but he's always gonna be the boy.
I still call my 50-year-old adopted brother the boy or the man-child.
Yeah, but
so I'm gonna
he
go with the
still
boy.
acts like it. But he probably still acts like it though, Caribbean.
So you're gonna go
Sometimes.
with what? Luna? So you're gonna go with what?
The boy.
The boy? Okay. I like it. Alright. No, actually, well, yeah, I haven't seen him in a couple of years now. He moved back to Buffalo to be with his fiance, and we don't get to actually talk nearly as much as we used to, but we exchange texts every once in a while.
Trying to grow 4 teeth at the same time? Wow.
Alani Small for the win! Overachiever!
Yeah, overachiever and a lot of pain.
Oh, yeah. Cutting teeth is never fun.
Oh.
And pain for Mama, too.
Frozen teethers. Frozen teethers.
Yeah, frozen teethers. Absolutely.
And push pops.
Yes.
I think she's probably a little young for those.
Even the frozen pops like Elgits?
Yeah.
Depends.
Swallowing might be.
Oh.
Yeah, it depends on.
But think how much fun Alani's gonna have trying to get that dye out of everything.
Yeah,
well,
the
there's
only
that.
saving grace.
From the push pops.
And Alani's like, I hate you. I hate you all.
Not me. I didn't say anything. I'm innocent in this whole situation.
Oh yes, not Annie. She is innocent as pure dirty snow.
Exactly.
Okay, ready to go up?
And
yeah.
Hey Lonnie, one of the other things that was very helpful for a couple of the kids I co-parented is a bean bag, or actually a rice bag, at a canvas-ish textured fabric thing that she can chew on.
Especially since they can be temperature controlled when necessary. And my swans like those too. my smalls like those.
Yeah, I think, well, Z just absolutely rocked on her Sterling baby rattle, but they are really hard to find, and I mean, and they sound magical, which is actually why Z was into it more than but it's a beautiful, smooth Sterling surface that she could also gum to pieces. But yeah, they're not something that you just pop down to the local department store.
Yeah, corner store. Yeah.
You don't happen to have a vitamin on you, do you, Crazy? I wonder if that was everyone on the floor.
As far as I know, these came out after I had a teenager. But a lot of my friends use these. I don't know what they're called. They're necklaces, but they're like necklaces for adults. So the parent can look cute, and then they're really good for chewing
Baby
on.
can chew on them.
Yep, they're rubber beads.
Are they the ones that are sort of jelly filled?
No, actually, it's just solid rubber beads.
Oh, okay.
And, yeah, they can just nom on your necklace.
Huh.
Cute.
Nice.
She threw hers. She likes tiny ice packs, though. Absolute perfect angel the rest of the time. 10/10 on the cute baby scale. Even unbiased. Oh. Yeah, 100% unbiased.
Yep. I get that. My kids were 10/10 on the cute baby scale. Well, okay, except my nephew. My nephew looked like a dinosaur with
Dinosaurs are cute.
not quite short enough arms to be a Tyrannosaurus Rex. I'm serious, and I'm not trying to be mean. I mean, he had a big head and a little body. It took him a little bit of time to grow into it. Once he grew into it, he was like awesome stuff. But he's just the funniest looking baby ever. Yeah.
Ouch.
Lala, don't even. I will send pictures to the stinky teen. Don't even.
What's she doing?
Jumped up behind the desk again.
Oh.
But she's swinging on something back there, and I can't figure out what because I can't get a bead on her. Let's try this one here. Oh, you just want to sit and look out the window? Okay, you can do that, honey. Let me move this for you so you got a little more space. No, I'm trying to be mean. There you go, sweetie. Move your foot. I've had the window open, so she's actually been sitting behind the monitor, looking out the window, watching the SQUIRRL. Because we're in Camp Squirrel on this side.
Oh.
Yes, big time fuzzy tails.
And they are out in force right now.
Yeah, all those little snacks running around out there.
Running around my backside. They're all buried along the walkway on both sides.
Buried?
Yeah.
All the little snacks. All their little snacks.
Oh, all their little snacks. I was thinking Lala's snacks. Or at least toys.
Yeah.
I don't think Lala likes squirrels.
Oh no, Lala loves squirrels. She likes squirrels more than birds.
We had a red squirrel that used to tease Zach. There was a tree right outside the window. It's a big floor-to-ceiling window. And the squirrel would sit on the tree, usually upside down, facing the window, where Zach could see him. Yeah, taunting Zach.
I don't know how much the squirrels actually notice her or care. But she did sit in the slider this morning with her queenly draped curtain. But no, she does though like to sit and watch them, because the squirrels will come up to the window, hiding all their treats and stuff. The birds won't. Birds generally won't come up anywhere past the edge of the walkway. On my side of the walkway. So, but the squirrels will, so she'll sit there and lean into the screen and into the glass, and she just watches them. She's just fascinated by the squirrels. There is lead in this mine. How do I want to do this?
Fine.
How are we for lead?
We'll always need lead.
I know, but how are we right now?
Right
It'll
now?
dictate which way I want to go with this mine.
Right now we're adequate.
Yeah, go check the auto miner first. Because
I'll go check it.
I set it to mine for lead.
Okay. Then I will continue to work on the coal.
Yep.
Because there is a pretty healthy coal vein in here. The two nodes are really panning out nicely. But it did open up into a lead on one wall.
We're actually fairly good on lead.
Okay.
Coal and
Fairly
nitrates, we never have enough.
Yeah,
We could
there's
have a
that.
box full of stacks, and it still may not be enough.
Okay. Give me this guy here.
Because gunpowder takes forever to cook.
Yes, it
Takes
does.
a lot of stuff too, doesn't it?
Gunpowder? No, just coal and...
Nitrates. Cool.
Yeah, coal and nitrates.
You think it was complicated when you think how long it takes, but
I haven't cooked it in a server, so I can't remember the recipe off the top of my head.
Yep, it's slow.
Get some
It's
mean
like
greens
beer.
over here.
Wasn't that special?
we're even okay. I was wondering.
Alright, I'm gonna head out.
Okay. You think that's best?
I do. I'm still not quite 100% with my migraine last night.
Go ahead. Put more. Come on.
No, you go ahead.
You go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, have a good night, everyone.
Have a good night. Hurry.
You've got a conga line behind you, Daisy.
Crazy. Run. Stay alive. Also, that would heal.
I'm
More than just a bit of a conga line. Whoops, sorry. Sorry. Ow. Bent, I think we're gonna have to get that thing for my arm after all.
Okay.
Tendonitis.
I undoubtedly still
was
have
thinking it was a
compression.
temporary tattoo.
I undoubtedly still have compression sleeves from when I did my elbow.
Uh-huh.
The $12.27 question is where are
Where? Exactly right. I've been. Ooh, thank you for the level. I have been trying to be mindful today and not even, try not to mess with it. Try not to use my cane.
Oh, since Luna left, can I have a party right now?
I guess so.
Lisa, can I have some more?
Lisa, may I have an invite, please?
Most misquoted quote. One of the most misquoted quotes.
Mm-hmm. It is.
What the? Could I have more quote?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Can I have some more? It's a misquoted quote.
I think the most misquoted quote is the one small step for man.
Mm-hmm.
One giant.
Second one after that, I think, is one of the Sherlock Holmes.
Okay.
Elementary, my dear Watson.
No. It's basically the after you've removed all of the possible whatever's left,
Okay.
no matter how improbable, must be the truth.
It's his recitation of Occam's razor.
Yeah. I saw a guy use an Occam's razor today in a marble art machine that he put together and designed and redesigned as an engineering project. It was really cool. It was a great video. Yeah, I actually watch science, guys. I do. Sometimes.
Kyle? I don't remember
Nah.
his last name.
Don't know his name.
I brought back, it's 12 stacks of lead.
Okay.
Stacks of coal
Awesome.
and nitrates from the miners.
Cool.
Did you get the wood?
Not quite yet.
Okay.
Need some help, mate?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you need help.
Good.
Night.
Remove one layer, and that took out all of the coal.
Full of text, crazy.
Tex, I don't die.
Except I'm not fine because my gun broke.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. Raven, you need help. You need help.
Okay. Heal, please. I'll do it for Knight since he won't do it for himself.
Save that text.
Well,
Good save.
looks like Crazy was starting to pull a text. Getting trapped in a
Oh,
corner.
it was definitely in the corner, yeah.
And then the gun jams.
Exactly. Yeah, you know what?
You gotta quit buying from that one gun runner. I'm telling you, go to Joel. Bob can't be trusted. Just saying.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I think I gotta go deal with the mess. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. I don't know what's up with the zombies tonight. Stealth just is not working in this building today.
What is this thing you call stealth?
That would be the thing that isn't working.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Like I tell you, it's so wishy-washy. Like sometimes you can actually walk on top of the zombie, look down into his eyes or his head, and just pop it. There are times halfway across the map,
Mm-hmm.
look at the direction of the zombie, wakes up. Let's see, it's lacking.
Oh, I can't grab this. It's got some.
2 blood bags in it. 2 blood
Yeah, I
bags.
can actually use that. Oh, good.
And you could actually read those armored hubs because we've got
Yeah,
two stacks of. We've got like 2 stacks of them. So
Oh my gosh.
Okay. I'm able to navigate my way through.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
A bunch of ammo and weapon bags in here. My inventory is full, so I can't carry anything else.
Oh, mine's almost struck block one spot.
Where's...
how many items are you both carrying that you could consolidate?
I don't know.
That's one of the things Karubia and I do frequently when we're out together.
Mm-hmm.
Is consolidate items.
Saying is put down
Helps
a box,
a lot.
dump everything into the box, and then everyone take half of the box.
Mm-hmm.
Or car, or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I usually do a pretty good job of handling box.
Brought back the wooden logs. So 2 stacks of logs and 6 stacks of wood.
There's construction workers in there.
Oh, how much fuel do the auto harvesters take?
Depends on what you're actually selecting, because I know. So I think about. It did depend on the. At least I put up like about 20 stacks of lead, and that took 6,000. That took a stack of gas.
That's not bad. I think that's a pretty fair trade-off.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think the nitrates. I forgot how much I actually did, but it's around a stack or less, or half a stack. Depending on how much you're pulling. I'll actually go back out and test it when I get back.
Mm-hmm.
Be right back.
What do you call a group of oysters? I didn't realize that there was a name for a group of oysters.
Yeah, snacks.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking Pearl Jam.
A cult.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah,
bed
only
is-
the blue ones.
Only blue ones.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Beds are nice, but they can get kind of prickly.
Everyone's mind's on the same level. You got Caveman saying a buffet and Lars Vigo saying food.
Yeah, well,
Caveman's answer was priceless. I would go with that one. That was that. If I could have gotten my brain to go there, that's where I would have went. Because I was thinking of one of those things you get in a bar. You know, you get that's on the appetizers menu. You know?
Oh, the shooters.
Shooters. It's shooters.
And something y'all may not know is that we have world-class
I hear doggo.
cold water oysters here.
You do indeed.
I don't mind them raw. They're pretty good raw food.
They're not bad.
What was the seafood place we went to? That was really good.
Which one?
Down near the market. It was along the dock.
That was.
I don't know. I don't
Was
know.
that
I don't think I went
was
with
that
that one.
was that that might have been Ivers, the original Ivers.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If you guys were downtown, probably
Yeah.
Ivers.
I thought
Yeah,
you were with us, Caribbean.
Nope. I didn't go downtown with you guys.
Yeah, that was the do not walk on the knee today day.
Okay, that's those two roads.
Oh, my X-rays should be in today. Today or tomorrow.
Mhm. It should be in today. Because plain film is fast to read.
But whether or not Dr. E could get to him today.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah.
Ready for the last floor? Or the roof?
Yeah, just picking up some books.
Okay. That's it. I thought you fell through. Okay. Ludi, how are you? I don't know the names of enough guitarists to be able to answer that question.
Honestly, kind of the thing.
Oh,
Oh, wait, no, I know that.
but
What
it
is
is
a group
it
of
is
flamingos?
it is a name you would recognize.
Is that the question you're referring to?
No, the
guitarist on Michael Jackson's Beat It.
Oh. Well, now see, I wouldn't have been able to answer that one just because even though I know the guitarist, I don't know all of the quote-unquote feature work he's done.
Mm. But it was another song? Ah. I didn't even know that Slash played with him.
God, everybody seems like has played with him at one point.
He's someone that I respected but didn't really care for a lot of his music. There are one or two that I like.
A little of column A, a little column B.
Yeah.
Mostly moderate amount of column B.
Okay, off to turn this in.
Oh, I never did get around to turning in that one I did with you guys yesterday.
Oh. You could get a whole 200 gunpowder out of that.
I
could.
so.
Well,
Or a legendary part.
yeah, I was just saying, probably a legendary part.
Yeah, a legendary part.
Well, you know, it's one more that we didn't have before.
Yeah, true. But could have found very easily. Anne, how are you?
We can.
Yeah. You doing okay? How are your streams? You haven't streamed in a while. Oh.
Too much of that four-letter L word?
Four-letter L word?
Mm-hmm. Life.
Oh, life. Uh-huh.
It's in the way every time.
Has a way of doing that. But it beats the alternative. So,
Yes,
you know?
yes it does.
That's what I was thinking, caveman. Linguini.
That's too many letters.
Not if you don't know how to spell or it's French.
Uh-huh.
No, okay.
Well, I'll be. I knew I could count on
Must
you.
be
There
Italian.
you go.
You know, rendezvous gets me every time. You know, 14 letters, you hear 3 of them, and most of them are vowels.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I was reading a book once. A, fantasy book set in a completely different world, nothing to do with Earth. You know, I'm used to having language equivalents on different worlds that they make. So you may have a Spanish, you may have a Greek, you may have a German. This one did not have French. And someone was talking about a menage a trois. How would they know what a menage a trois is if French didn't exist in that world?
Good.
Well, except that the term had been adapted into the vernacular of...
Yeah, but it wouldn't have been menage a trois.
Well, no, that term. I mean, if they had they ever had human contact?
No.
Ah, okay, then never mind. I was going to say, if they had human contact, then it could have been passed along by some
rando human.
Yeah, and even if it had been otherworld contact, I would understand it. But we're talking about
just internal world building.
Yeah, internal world building.
Yeah, that.
Yeah,
makes it
some folks have trouble with world building consistency.
Yeah.
It's a hard thing to do.
It's
a very hard thing.
I blame his editor. His editor should have caught that.
Mm-hmm. Well, I was listening to an audiobook the other day, and our protagonist was walking by a keystone that said, town name 5Ks.
Uh-huh.
And it got read as 5,000.
Yeah, no.
And the more recent one than that was Trebuchet.
Oh, yeah. That one always gets me.
And I'm listening to a non-fic right now, or a nominally non-fic, and it's being read by, I believe, a Brit. And it took me a bit to figure out what he was talking about when he made mention of Satan.
Oh.
And Satan.
What did he mean?
Satan.
Oh. It's not as bad as...
I haven't talked to my sister, so I can't find out if that is a continental pronunciation or if the guy was just clueless.
Sounds like he was just clueless.
Hard to say.
There are a lot of words though where the accent marks. I mean, it's not even the aluminium thing. It's the vowels are all the same vowels. It's just the accent mark is shifted. So, yeah.
That doesn't explain the author that I was reading, who was pronouncing Takata as Tikate.
No, I'm not trying to justify that. I'm just making a case for the way some words are regional, and they, unless you hear it and then go, wait a minute, what was that again? And then hear it again and go, oh, right,
Well, I'm
just because of that shift in the accent.
I'm not sure she understood even Italian pronunciations.
Well, I think her case went beyond that. She never actually conferred with the author on what the author's belief and his or her
and this was book 6 in a series.
Pronunciation of these books are.
Yeah, and this was book 6 in a series, and she apparently never went back and even made any
did her
effort.
research.
Yeah.
I remember when the first set of Salvatore's Du Erden books came out, way back when in audio. Every book had a different reader. Oh my god, Jeremy Irons, for crying out loud! And
which
I'm
is,
like,
score awesome, but
it's just like confer with the authors, people at the very least.
The worst example of that, and I can't.
I gave up reading them until the current reader is started reading them, and they got re-released because it's one reader. All the books now, one reader.
Yep.
Set him up good.
I
There's like 40 books in that series now.
Yeah.
I didn't think there were quite that many, but I could
Oh
be
yeah.
wrong.
There's
No.
at least
Well,
30, yeah.
No, there's like 35 or so now. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't kept close track for the last few years. No, the worst audiobook faux pas, I think, ever, and should absolutely have not gotten by the producer, and it was from a major house. I think it was from Macmillan.
Tree bucket? What are you talking about, caveman?
Yes, them not being able to say trebuchet.
Oh, okay.
Tree bucket. Yep.
Yeah. Actually, it was tray bucket, but yes.
Tree bucket.
But the reader mispronounced the author's name.
Oh.
That is serious faux pas.
And the producer let it go to release.
Uh-huh.
Oh man. That should have been caught in proof. It should have been caught on so many checkpoints.
Yeah, and I mean it was a known publisher and a known audiobook house.
Uh-huh.
I think it was, I think Tantor was the house.
Wow.
Oh, and the one that I reference is book 6 of The Hollows. And
I know.
They've got a very emotional, big reveal in that book, and she pretty much ruined it because she didn't know any of the pronunciations.
Yeah.
I mean, even Piscari, she was pronouncing Piscary.
Yep.
It was horrible. Fortunately, that's the only book she read.
That's probably why it was the
Yes.
only book she read.
Usually, if I run across a word that I mispronounce, unless I'm actually just trying to make people mad,
uphill.
Make
You're not 100% sure you know it. Yeah.
Make our teeth itch.
Yeah, if it's something that I unknowingly mispronounce, then it's because I've never heard the word.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is what you get when you teach yourself to read it for.
Yeah. They change sides?
Yeah.
They go around back. I don't see a zombie out this way. Oh, no, there she is. She was hidden. Okay. Yeah, but the one that really got me was the Tikate instead of Takata.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And she had a thick southern accent.
Well, that's not completely out of the realm of possibility for
Oh, no,
Cincinnati,
no.
but
I'm gonna put most of my dukes in the trader box right now.
Thank you for reminding me. I need to do the same.
You know, what gets me is the controversy.
Hmm?
Yes. Where the accent mark is more the thing than the change of pronunciation. Exactly.
Oh yeah.
That's one of the words I was trying to grab. Thank you.
Which word?
Controversy.
Oh, yeah.
I can usually,
And having-
figure out,
Mhm.
I'm really good at, like, figuring out, like, where the pronunciation is, but, even then, I Google a lot, but...
Sometimes I have to hear it more than once, just to hear all the vowels or.
Or it's a word
With the
that
diacritics.
Or it's a word that I have to practice.
Yeah. Caribia and I know someone who is now over 50. And I don't know that he has ever quite gotten coincidence down.
Yeah. Who is it that can't pronounce penguin?
Was it, what's his name? He played, yeah, the guy that everybody makes fun of his last name because it's weird. He played Sherlock, and I can't remember his name.
Cumberbatch.
Yes.
Can't think of his first name off the top of my head. Benjamin, yeah.
Yeah, he can't pronounce penguin.
Penguin. He keeps trying, though. Give him his due.
He does. Oh, Benedict Cumberbatch.
Benedict, that's it. I knew it was a B.
Yep.
So, how'd that tier 6 go?
Apparently, they survived.
Okay, good. Y'all want to help me clear a tier 4 house? It's not a mission, it's where I'm gonna set up my base. And y'all probably won't like it because it's the Mortician's house.
I've done that house before. It's not that hard.
Not that bad, yeah.
Okay, I just need to go back to the regular base to clear out some stuff.
And it looks like the generator needs fuel.
Yeah.
Either that or my screen's getting awful dark.
Now it's got plenty of fuel.
I was gonna say, the lights are still.
Some of
Okay.
them.
Okay, they are blinking.
Well, I turned them off and turned them back on.
Okay.
Yeah. The usual tech help.
Yeah.
First line of tech support. Have you turned it off and on yet?
Yeah, exactly.
One thing I do find funny about British English and American English, British people say zebra and methane.
Yeah.
Americans say methane and zebra.
Oh yeah.
It's
There are a number of those.
Yep.
And I haven't had a chance to talk to my sister and ask her about Satan, because she's certainly never used it that way.
Yes, caveman. The big generator is a modlet. It's actually one that was written by Fireball. He started making several.
He's a modelist.
Yes, she is modless. Caveman, she's also the one that did the auto miner and the tree harvester. I did let her know about the stacks of logs. And she knew what was causing it immediately, and we'll have a fix soon.
Aha. Dotted a T and crossed an I?
No. Adding a line to a different, or to a specific area. Let it know that it needs to do something.
Yeah, speaking of dotting I's and crossing T's.
You've started working on updating grays. Wonderful.
Sweet! Yay! Happy dance!
Yay!
Happy dance!
Happy joy! Happy joy!
Yep. This is all the happy dance. Oh boy.
Here, I was worried we were going to have to do big builds in vanilla.
Oh, that means I just get to practice on this and hold off on the real good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So the tree harvester takes 3 chainsaws and gas in order to produce wood. So for a single stack of wood, it takes 500 gas. The higher tiered the chainsaw, the faster it produces.
Yay. Now gotta empty out all the loot.
So for 6 stacks of logs, it was 3,000 gas. With the tier 6 chainsaws in there, it is 22 minutes each. So it's actually really well balanced too.
Yep. I'm back. With food.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. What you got?
So,
Fully loaded.
hmm?
Hey, fully loaded baked potato. Hold on.
Oh.
Baked potato. Baked potato, yeah.
That actually sounds good, but I don't have any
Does.
bakers.
Yeah,
Neither
and
do I.
Gan, I was hoping, but I was not expecting. I had hoped you would work on it, but I was not expecting you to work on it. Because last I had heard was in your Discord, you said you weren't going to be working on it. And boy, am I relieved that you are.
Yes, indeed.
Yay.
The only mod I love to build in. Proof.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I also didn't want to keep asking. Because I understand your reasons. You posted a message, you decided to update it for those that enjoy playing it. It honestly is one of my favorite mods.
Mm-hmm.
It's an overhaul mod, but it doesn't look like an overhaul mod. Everything is so well integrated that
So balanced.
you would never know.
And we like having you drop by our
Oh, true. That
our
too.
build site and being able to show you around.
Who are we kidding, guys? We love it when Gan comes in regardless.
Well, true.
True.
I was gonna say that.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to steal your thunder, boss.
No, you didn't.
Good night, Alani dog.
Lonnie's leaving.
Mm.
All stayed asleep longer than expected, so I guess it's bedtime. Hopefully you'll pop in again soon. Well, have a good night, Alani.
Yeah. Exactly. Get to
Good
sleep
night,
where you
Alani.
can.
Absolutely.
Well, Lonnie's small, doing all the achievers.
Yep, overachiever.
Mhm.
That's what we'll call her. When she becomes Ilani Medium, we will call her Ilani Overachiever.
Yep. I can prove this.
Yes. Ilani OA.
And Ilani hadn't actually really considered using Ilani Small until I told her about it.
Oh.
And it just rolled out of my mouth because I call all my babies small.
And she jumped on it right now.
I'm glad
She
you liked
actually
it.
loved it.
Yeah. We've got 113 stacks of coal.
Good.
We've only got 11 nitrate.
Well, we've got a mountain of gunpowder cooking.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm actually mining nitrate right now.
Good, because I'm coming in with about 15 and a half stacks.
So the stacks of lead are going into the smell tables?
Yes. There's a box in the back room of the forges that says lead. If you would kindly put it there.
So the FRG... Oh, I thought that was a T. FRGE is the forges?
Mm-hmm.
FRG. Is brass back there as well?
It is.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm afraid I'm about mined out. For the moment.
Well, the other diggy hole, I think, it's got other resources, mostly iron.
This diggy hole
But
is nowhere near done.
I think the nitrates in that one are pretty nearly done. So I moved to the one that's, a couple of 100 meters south.
I don't see a lead box.
It's go through the archway.
Oh,
no.
Okay.
Go through there.
Mm-hmm.
If we didn't have fog right now, I'd screenshot this.
What?
You know how you trench your trench?
Mm-hmm.
So I was just trying to figure out where on an inner wall the coal was going, and I ended up coring the core. So now there's a big picture frame in the middle of this mine.
Oh.
And it looks kind of cool.
What direction?
Me?
North.
Yeah, she's north.
You can't really see it though. It's just much fog.
Might want to take that house down.
I was thinking about that and I was going to ask you. I went through it the other day and cleared it out because I know they're still spawning in there, I think.
Yeah.
And then I forgot about it because, well, we derailed that train and went off and did something else.
I bet with the master tool we could take this down.
We could do it real quick.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Because they're digging holes in here.
I know, that's what I was going to ask you, if we should take it down or not, because every time they spawn from that one side, they seem to be coming out of the house.
Yeah.
Or at least getting caught at the house.
it power, relay, then motion sensor, then what you want to go off? I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've actually set up a motion sensor.
Yeah, Fireball is amazing at it.
Oh yeah, she is. Oh, it's so sweet. She often come and light my house.
I'm wondering how many people have been asking Dan whether or not he's going to update Grace Prophecy.
Probably a lot.
Yeah.
It's a popular mod.
It is. Not many? Really?
I'm surprised.
It's not that popular? I would think it would be.
Again, surprised.
Huh.
What's that popular?
Oh, Grace Prophecy.
Nice.
Well, we appreciate the work you've done on it. And I'm really happy to hear you're updating it. Because that meant that we were going to be doing our builds in vanilla. Because I haven't seen a mod that I like so far. Yeah, Where's UK is out of the question because it was written by a 13-year-old. Undead Legacy has just gotten to be too much. Darkness Falls is just too much.
I think I would actually have to get Darkness Falls out. I don't think I could manage it.
Well, that's what I was saying. These are the ones that are out of the question.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
For building.
And even if they were, I think personally, I think I'd have to sit it out.
Yeah, in Where's UK, he's changed the model of Jen so that she's topless with an X of black tape over her nipples. Well, like I said, the mod was written by a 13-year-old.
Clearly.
Boobies everywhere.
15-year-olds are still all about DNA.
Uh-huh.
Absolutely. Now you're gonna change one person's outfit, you're gonna change your else's outfit.
Yeah, why don't they have the
I don't-
bikers dressed like that?
Gonna say, I don't see Joel wearing a loincloth.
Oh, and you gotta change Joel's whole model.
Well, there is that, but you get the sentiment.
That was my big complaint about a lot of comic books. They made the female characters in comic books very sexy, and just kind of ignored the men.
Oh yeah, because chicks in chainmail's the thing.
Uh-huh.
Do you
And
know
of
how
course,
hard it is to fight in chainmail and a leather bikini?
Yes, I do.
Exactly. Having actually worn authentic chainmail now, it is just like, oh my
Yeah, no.
god.
Most of your comments on your mod was that it was too vanilla. Oh, that's one of the things that I liked about it was it was very close to vanilla. The changes, and there were some big changes in it. It's just that they were so well integrated that you didn't notice them.
Greatly enhanced vanilla.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Vanilla plus plus. Heavy on the plus plus.
Yeah,
Huh.
greatly enhanced.
Oh, I guess because it didn't have flying zombies that
Exactly.
you could barely kill.
And you can strip the paint off the. Oh, never mind. Where is the? I know the room I want. Oh, here it is. Never mind. I found it. Nobody panic. Oh wait. I just got back to base. Give me a minute or four.
Okay.
Thank you.
No worries.
I am glad you reminded me, however, because I've been sitting in the mine for the last hour and a half.
I'm just sorting out my inventory.
Same. Okay, there's another 15 stacks of coal in there.
Sweet.
Yeah. And also.
Where's the next one?
Building arcade.
Oh.
Torches with them. Put them in building.
Oh, okay. At least this side is coming down.
Crackhead.
Crackhead?
For torches?
Why are you giving torches to crackheads?
And when the stuff falls, it prevents everything else. It just breaks the flow. It's still cool. I've never ceased to amaze me and entertain me on so many levels.
What?
Watching houses fall down.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, lovely. It's time for me to go.
Okay. Well, have a good night.
Take care.
Love you. Take care.
You can hear it from here because you're across the street.
What, the collapse?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's so cool.
Where does wheels go?
Vehicle parts.
Exactly, Gan. That's actually why it stopped and was looking around. They may not... Oh, we got called from... breaking the blocks, but they do get called from collapsing.
I
found a legendary part in a random backpack in the wild.
Yep.
Nice.
I have found that too. That's why I was irritated that we get the legendary parts as a quest reward. You can find them anywhere.
Should get like more. No, quest reward. Like
I've thought about it.
like, oh hey, look, you almost died. Here, have like 5 legendary parts. You need better gear.
Well, and how many legendary parts did we find before going and turning the quest in? I know I found at least 2 or 3.
Yes. I think we got about. I'm sure we all had. I think we got about 20 when I got back to the base.
Oh, exactly. And you get 1 for completing a tier 6 quest.
You at least get like 3.
Must be the screamer.
Where?
I don't know.
She's now north or west.
All right, I'm heading south.
Look inside and see which direction.
Oh, shit.
Look inside.
Southeast. Southeast.
Okay, I'm on the southeast.
Okay.
What do you mean, look inside?
If you look up inside, there are 4 lights on the screen. Or on the screen.
On the ceiling.
On the ceiling with pointers saying which direction.
That's what those are.
Yeah.
I wondered about those. Thought they were just decorative.
Got friends
Cool.
south.
Yep.
Yeah, they did balance it again by adding more screamers when they get called.
Yeah, and this starts really early, like day 2.
What?
Screamers.
Oh, yeah.
Green glowy screamers.
Yeah, that first night or 2 was ridiculous.
Yep.
The legendary parts, well, they did balance it. They, balanced it by adding it to the, legendary loot boxes.
Asphalt.
Scrap.
Well, there was a little nick on the ceiling I thought was a damage. So I accidentally upgraded the pretty little decorative directional thing. Because I don't know what the crack in the ceiling is, except maybe a crack in the ceiling.
Yeah, it's probably being blocked by the decal. So you can't upgrade even behind decals because
I don't even hitboxes. I don't even remember what color the decal was.
The kitchen
Look
probably
in the
has
kitchen. It'll match the ones in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Shows you how much I look up.
Yeah, and again, one of the discussions that I was hearing from the fun pimps was now that they've gotten rid of armor and they've gotten rid of clothing and they've gotten rid of so many other things, they didn't have that much left to put in the loot boxes, the end of dungeon loot boxes. So their solution was to add legendary parts to it. or a legendary part to it. They really don't know how to balance things. Their idea of making something harder is throwing more zombies at it. It's always my complaint about the harder modes of 7 Days to Die. The only thing they did was make the zombies hit harder and you take more damage and have more HP and you take more damage and do more damage or do less damage. Exactly, again. The thing that I keep in mind is there's no real combat skills in 7 Days to Die. I have to keep reminding myself of that. Because I've been playing too much Elden Ring. Living Dead. We're not actually building anything here. We're taking down the house because the zombies keep trying to come through this house.
The zombies are not very bright.
Yeah, but it's a looter shooter without the loot.
That seems kind of an odd.
Well, it's what they wanted.
I know, but
Magazines.
All right. Your box, Shark.
Forget, you see that you have about 6 magazines for forging ahead.
No, I did not. I just
And you've got several things in your box.
Okay, I will get rid of it. Thank you.
Oh. Too late.
Oopsies.
It's already partially damaged.
What happened?
Boys being boys.
Oh.
Take a box from the arcade. Holy nut.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that hurt me.
Yeah.
What did you do? How did you get hurt?
Falling block.
Oh.
The block fell on me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I've learned a lesson around doing things around text.
Again, it's just...
I would say stay to the edges. Just let it get smacked or something.
Oh, dang it.
Taxi, one job. Watch your back.
I can't see my back.
Oh. Crap.
Busy.
Oh, we should drop him in the basement and let him go off.
Oh, that'd be cool. Push him over there.
Too late.
He'll help with the damage.
That's what I was thinking. Where's a demo when you need him?
Those deals.
Workers' comp claim coming. Okay, so who's gonna fill the song?
What is this thing you speak of?
I didn't agree to fill this hole in. I just agreed to help take the house down.
Exactly. You tell him.
It's a tier 4, of course, but hey.
And that sets me for Forge Ahead.
I brought us like 2,500
clay. I don't have enough clay.
Anyone else wanna help?
I know I'm working. I'm working on my own, but thank you for asking.
Yep.
Yeah, do you think 2,500 ammo is enough for tier 4?
No.
And one more.
Maybe. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Oh, trust me, I got
Annie.
1, 2, 3,
Yes.
5.
And one more. Then just cover it.
28, 60.
I think it's just putting blocks.
Oh, dang it.
28, 69.
Right there.
AR ammo.
Oh, I got.
I don't have full parkour yet. That's what I was thinking. No, we've actually got a pretty good horde base. Have you seen our horde base? We've
Were
even
there
got
two
some.
last time you were on?
We've even got some fancy electrical doohickeys at our horde base. In order to mitigate some of the lag on Horde Nights, because it's borderline unplayable on Horde Nights, we've split our Horde base. So half the Horde base is there, half the Horde base is here. This is just a corridor horde base. This one's a little bit more fancy corridor horde base, but it's got more features. If we land claim it, it means that there won't be any quests there. It will stay gone as long as we don't get a quest in that area. I don't think it would respawn because it's right next to our base with the land claim block. So this one has the electrical fence up here, up front. Shoot them as I start approaching you. Once I get up to here, if they start getting too numerous, oh, open the door and drop them down into the water.
I take it since you're at the Horde base, Texas, is your bike in the middle of the road?
Probably.
Okay.
And zombies won't walk on these blocks. So they all have to approach from the front. I thought we had set up dart traps out here. Or was that just imagining?
I don't think she got them up, but she was working on how to do it.
Okay.
Yeah, we're thinking where to put it. It won't kill players, but kill zombies.
Yep.
Yeah.
And won't shoot each other.
Exactly.
And this one, since they won't walk over these, get up here. And you can shoot them from here. Or over here.
Yes, blade traps do lose their health as they hit zombies.
Yep.
Like that port base the second one did, it'd be great if zombies would not, like, phase through blocks sometimes. Because twice during the Horde night, we had, like, a demo just phase through the bars.
Yep.
And there's nothing like a demo in your face.
Blade traps are very effective, they just don't have a lot of durability. Because every time they hit, they take damage. So 1 or 2 demos and your blade trap is gone.
Or just one cop.
Yeah.
And make sure that blade traps are not in the line of fire of your guns too.
Yes. That's actually been the biggest problem that we've had is things being in the line of fire. Bullets do block damage. No. As a matter of fact, I have been playing this game so long that we decided to turn down or change Horde Nights to be every 21 days. I've got over 14,000, almost 15,000 hours in the game.
At this point. I think it actually is 15 at this point because you were really close.
Sundays to die. 14,550 hours.
Okay, fine, not as close as I thought.
We do builds. We like building. We like doing big builds. Horde Nights are a distraction. They're good for XP, but that's about it. And if the settings are too high, if the difficulty is too high, then they start messing up our builds. Well, we don't want that.
Yeah, because, everybody wants to lag down to 2 frames per second.
Yep.
Sometimes it feels more like 0.01.
I think the lowest indicated that I have had was like 1.4.
For what?
The lowest indicated FPS that I've had was, I believe, 1.4. because, you know, optimization is a thing.
Mm-hmm. Let's just redo. Alright.
Alright, baby kitty, what did you knock down?
Square block with a hole in it. Which blocks is it that they won't walk over? Is it the ones that you can shoot through?
Oh, so that was in those are the storage cubes.
Oh, is that like making the proverbial cow fence on the ground?
Yeah, so that
Yeah,
shape
kinda
right there. Where's the window?
God, that was beautiful.
That shape. They don't like.
I love that fountain so much, Tex.
Fountain?
Ladders.
Which fountain? Oh, the one in front of the Awoka Castle.
Oh,
no,
you
that
took
was...
a picture of my hydroponics?
Yeah, well, Bent did.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. I need concrete now and topsoil.
When did we not need concrete and topsoil?
Well, there's concrete cooking.
Yeah,
Cement cooking.
Yeah, I have blocks in my box.
Excuse
For
me, sorry.
easy access. And topsoil.
Oh, that was a Luna build. That little garden?
Yeah. The greenhouse.
Mm-hmm.
And the smithy, and the tinker shop, and the masonry shop.
Oh,
Glad you
Tower
got
of
shots
Babel
of
was
those.
what, 90 blocks tall?
It is 90 blocks on a side.
Mm-hmm. How tall was it?
And it is taller than 90 blocks. I forget.
I think it was
tall.
Almost max build height.
Yeah, it's really close.
Yeah, it's hard to see in this picture, but that's actually up close to max build height. This was Tower of Babel.
And the wall that I was standing on there to the left is the Temple of Marduk.
Yep.
And those were both built using the current archaeological excavations.
Wish we had gotten more pictures.
Yeah, I thought I had pictures of the Hanging Gardens and of Luna's.
Comb through mine too tonight and try it tomorrow and see what I can find.
And you know, they might be posted back in subscribers as well.
That could be, yeah.
There'll always be a few there because I know we randomed a few of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that gives you a better idea of how tall that was.
Yeah, if you keep scrolling up, you'll see an interior of under construction, and that also, because I was on like the 5th level.
Oh, that's back when we had rebar.
Yep.
No, this was a couple of alphas back.
This was
19.
No, 19.
That's 19.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, 19. Oh gosh, waiting for the concrete to dry was fun.
And yeah, that's an artist's rendering of
that a squid?
Oh, it's an octopus.
Is that one of the pets from No Man's Sky? That is a mount.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You can ride your octopus-ish thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I am.
Mm.
No, not going there.
Yeah, that forest of loot bags was when Kirby and I were playing Darkness Falls, just the two of us.
Yeah, the never ending.
Yeah, that was a.
Yeah.
Oh, and this picture at the bottom is actually one of the oldest blueprints known to man. It's actually a blueprint, I believe, of a Scythian house.
Mm-hmm.
I read the article on it just the other day, but I was also reading something else about the Scythians, and I believe this was also in the Scythian stuff. Because the Russians looted a museum where, in Ukraine, where in an area where there are some Scythian archaeological excavations. And the Russians looted the museum for everything they could lay their filthy mitts on.
Oh, you've already got this filled in.
So you want to solidly filled in text with concrete?
No. Put a roof on it and fill it with, or cover it with dirt.
Okay, awesome.
That's why I was saying 1 block down. Okay, I'm gonna go drop this stuff off. Draconis, how are you? Yeah, and the other, like I said before, the other problem I have is I'm just... Horde Knights have become such a nuisance that I just don't like Horde Knights that much anymore. They're necessary, so we still need to have some, but I've reduced it on the server every 21 days. All of our builds are done in vanilla. They are not done in creative at all.
In survival.
Or in survival. So we're actually going out and gathering all the materials, doing all the mining, producing all the blocks, chopping down all the trees for the wood. And it's all done on the stream. Which means that some people can find it rather dull. Which I don't mind. I'm here to have fun, and I enjoy building in 7 Days to Die. Because you can make some amazing builds in 7 Days to Die. Yeah, exactly, Swordbreaker. Hit a castle? Probably. We've also done the Tower of London. You're doing good, figuring out emotes. For uploading new emotes? Uploading new emotes should be fairly straightforward. Should be. Oh, and Swordbreaker, the name was very familiar. I think I remember you being around a little bit. Again, were you playing 7 Days to Die back when you put down the rebar? You added wood to put the frame in, then added the wet concrete, and then had to wait for it to dry? You played since the end of A16? Ah, okay. And you're welcome, Living Dead. Color coding isn't a bad idea. I still miss the hub cities. The hub cities were so much fun.
Like the one that's 0-0?
Yep.
The one that's 0-0 always took forever to do for me.
Yeah, well, it was the only wasteland in the game. At the time. It's the only place you could find wasteland. But almost any zombie in the game would spawn there. And you never went there at night.
And if you did go at night, you were with a bunch of people.
Yep. Annie, you know that no one's gonna see that.
I know, maybe. Go to
Squirrel!
go to the quest.
Oh, DR.
I like
Thank
that.
you for
Go
the
to the
follow.
quest.
I'm busy.
I actually really liked the way they used to handle the rebar. It was much more realistic. Now you just plop down a block. So I liked all the upgrading. Yeah, exactly, Living Dead, exactly. Yeah. don't even have a quest. Current quest. Nope. So, yeah. I can stick around and criticize you.
That's right.
Mhm.
I can't zap you because this is not said. This is not battery.
Exactly. And so he's working on a castle build on an island in game. Oh, nice. I am thrilled that a lot more people are building in 7 Days to Die Draconis, and I like hearing about stuff like that. We haven't decided what our next build's going to be yet. I was even thinking about redoing Drakenberg Castle. The problem with Drakenberg Castle is you need mountains for that.
Yep. Fairly serious ones.
It's been looking really cool so far. Nice. It's all his idea and build. Ah. Have you started making dirt for that yet?
Yep, in my pocket.
Do we want to put dirt down, or do we want to put farm plots?
Just
A little big for farm plots, though, isn't it?
Yeah, and also my farm produces so much produce that.
Yeah, but it would be pretty.
We can just put dirt on it, and then we'll figure out.
Okay.
Unless you want to figure it out right now for yourself.
It's a good attempt,
Oh.
Nothing.
Guess we could put farm plots with hedges in between.
Ooh, that might look cute with hedges in between.
Mm-hmm.
Well, can't we just, because hedges exist in the wild, can we just plant hedges without a farm plot?
Yeah.
You can just make a sitting garden out here.
Hedge maze.
We have farm plots?
Not really. You don't need farm plots for hedges.
My roots suck.
Just plop them down.
Well, let me show you what I was thinking. We don't have any open blocks. Yep, we do.
There's a couple inside the wood logs box.
Okay. 3 more hedges.
I know it's only a couple, but
every little bit helps. Means I don't have to craft them. is what I was thinking. Can't do it now, Annie.
What are you talking about?
Well, I would have to fill this in. Like that. It's gonna spoil what you've done.
This. Ow, my head.
Just looking at it and thinking about it makes your head hurt.
No, he put a block down and I hit my head on it. Really, Flimpums, really? Why is that block? Oh, never mind. I'm just gonna.
I was gonna say, just ignore it, Annie. Just ignore it.
Ignore what? Fun pimps?
Fun pimps.
Yeah, there's a block that.
See, that's what I was kind of thinking, you know, hedgies and oh wow, that looks so good. Oh, I wonder if I was gonna say put hedgies on top so it looks like tiered and lush.
Are there
No, that's not quite what I meant, but yeah,
different sized hedges?
No.
Or are they just
one size.
Just different colored.
Yep.
Well, I guess I'll have to
you do have dead hedges.
Doodle out. I guess I'll have to doodle out a 2-block interval hedge maze.
Mm-hmm. But this, with the farm plots in between, would look really good.
But you also give me an idea, because if you put blocks and then circle them around with the hedges like you just did, and then put a row of hedges on the blocks, it also gives a nice multi-tiered, multi-textural look to the hedges.
I just thought about something. I don't know if we can do that with these hedges. I think they're going to collapse. No, it works.
Hedge maze.
An enclosed hedge maze.
Maze, exactly. Oh, there you go. 'Cause then you know, make the walkway.
Do you realize the zombies are going to destroy soon, right?
I know.
Yeah, but it will look good for a hot second.
Yeah.
Well, we take pictures.
And of course, I can't get close enough to.
Well, yeah, because it's only.
Yeah.
That's cool. Now, see, that gives me an idea for something to put in the back of the hacienda. Because, oh, I hate this roof. Oh, Annie, this roof is going down.
Okay, give me a minute and I can come help you.
Oh, no, I'm nowhere near that stage. I just was looking around at something, but at some point, the roof is gone. This is the roof that's on our current house.
I've actually thought about that Living Dead, the Whiterun Castle in Skyrim.
Oh yeah, that would be kind of cool. And it would be, I think it'd be a nice change too to do a fantasy build versus a real build, a real life thing that you guys, I mean nothing, you guys have been. I just resource gather and tinker with private stuff. Y'all do the really cool stuff.
Well, Living Dead, we did start on Winterfell. Was it Winterfell that we did?
When did you do
Game
Winterfell?
of Thrones?
Yeah, when did you do that?
No, we had started planning it. Was it Winterfell? Yeah, it was Winterfell, because it's the one with the fallen tower, where Bran would go and climb.
Okay, I must have missed that memo in that session.
I
'Cause
think
I don't remember that.
before our time. Caribbean before our time.
Oh, okay.
No,
Okay,
it actually was. I don't think. It was too big. We didn't have enough time between updates to actually do that build.
it would be. It would have been too.
Oh, I think that was what we were mumbling about when we decided to do Babylon.
Probably, yeah.
I may not have been paying much of attention either, since I don't work on the. Aside from resource gathering, I really don't work on the builds. So.
I don't know that you were actually around at the time.
I was around for that build. I was around for the previous 2 builds.
Okay. Were you here for Babylon?
Uh-huh. I helped on Babylon.
Okay. Yeah, because we did Babylon while waiting on doing the other one. Oh, yeah, Annie, that's what I was thinking. But one hit from a zombie and it's gone. The zombie looks at it and it's gone.
It's like, oh, so like a nice hedge that made you have there. Shame that someone came and hit it.
Yeah.
Oopsies.
Oops, did I do that?
That's exactly what I was thinking.
I'm so clumsy. Oh, please forgive me. Oops, I did it again. Oops, I did it again. I'm so sorry.
Oops, I did it again.
No, you are also so cheeky.
EMI.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Pumpkin, I know.
Mom.
Got it, yeah. She's actually been a sweetie, Pumpkin sweetie today.
Oh.
Oh.
I think it's sad.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to go back and look at Skyrim for Whiterun. I don't remember Whiterun being that complicated. What was the city with the bards in it in Skyrim? The one that you had a land bridge that went over to the main castle of the area. Some interesting quests over there.
I could tell you, but I can't tell you. How's that for an answer?
That works.
Mm-hmm. With the cabin and tunnels, yeah. I'm not sure how well that would work in 7 Days to Die, though. The ship you could do in 7 Days to Die. That's been done. Something similar to that has been done. Not helpful? Uh-huh.
Well, Arcade, you can respond and say, okay, did that. Next.
It also may be a phone call at during business hours at this point.
Yeah. And it could be that you may have to get into chat or on the phone with them.
You did.
So, me and Arcade finished the mortician's house, and I put a lamp block in it.
Yeah, that's about right, but from what you're saying, that's not where what you're getting with those settings. That's why I was saying you may have to get them in chat or on the phone in order to explain that. Or talk to them during the day.
Yep, your company.
Where are they coming from, though?
Not from my direction, so that way.
The side you guys came from.
From the back.
Ooh, screamer.
Yeah, I heard her scream. Yeah, she screamed.
Okay, I'm coming out to help.
Luckily, it was only one screen.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, do all the effort, get out of the hole, and not kill the zombies. I see how it is.
You want me to put some bushies down there?
No.
Well, if we do a custom map, we can actually work that out.
Let's get mountains in the right area, not mountains on the whole map.
Mm-hmm.
Because mountains are hard.
Mountains are hard, and they never look right. Hills are hard, and they never look right.
But they look better than most.
Oh, I feel like that cured look.
Good.
I did more than then probably the call recording. I don't like that, but
Leave you me, I hear you. Just can't talk about it.
I wrote that
Actual staff as opposed to volunteers.
actual staff.
Actual staff with what?
This one is the head of operations.
Arcade,
You could have seen my message.
whether he got a response from actual staff or volunteers.
Well, if they wouldn't have volunteers, it would have to be staff.
What side?
Back.
The one that wrote my Discord is the head of operations. So they're gonna know it's not happening.
Part of the biggest reason I've been sticking with Acolytes as a server host is they're actually knowledgeable about the games that they host.
How would it cost
And they're really nice.
Hey Tex, how would it cost though?
I'm paying like $59 a month for my servers.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
How many do you get?
Depends on the amount of memory. I'm getting
Gotcha.
a total of 24 gigabytes of memory.
Okay, so it's
I can-
space more than
Yeah, I can
servers.
chunk that up in 2 different servers.
Okay. That's actually pretty respectable then.
Yeah.
It's not just for one instance.
Well, it's like the Satisfactory server that I set up. I didn't have to go in and tell them that I want to set up a Satisfactory server. I just went into my servers, allocated the memory, and told them to install Satisfactory on it.
Sure. Right.
Cashew, how are you? And I'm really happy to see a lot more activity on YouTube as well. I don't think we have any moderators on YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm always sitting
We've got OPR and Living Dead on YouTube.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
here. You're on, I don't sit in.
Doing all right.
You're
I'm
on,
actually doing pretty good, Cashew.
in your Twitch. I sit.
They're fixed. Oh, YouTube, why do spheres?
Honestly, Arcade, look into Nodecraft. Because they do 7 Days to Die as well.
Oh yeah, no craft is good.
And they are a pretty good service. We're getting more and more people over on YouTube, Arcade. The trick with YouTube is making sure I can see the chat so that I can actually respond to people on YouTube.
My problem is that YouTube likes to hide the chat altogether for me.
What do they mean?
Yeah, you have to switch chat to, currently, when you start chat in a live stream, it's top comments. You have to change that to all comments.
Sometimes YouTube just closes the chat screen and wants to make the stream itself full screen.
Yeah,
Really?
that's my problem.
Yeah.
I've
That's
never
the
had
problem.
that happen.
It's not showing chat for me at all, and then I'm gonna go try to go find it.
Oh,
They even stop
you guys are special.
even that text.
The other advantage for Nodecraft is they're not expensive. But that's another one where you pay for the amount of storage. You can set up more than one server and switch out servers.
Very true.
Their servers are instanced. It's basically creating a backup of the current world, taking it off your current server so that you have that free space back again. and you can set up that server as something new.
I'm paying, please.
So you've got one slot. If you have 4 different instances of a server, you can switch that out. You can't have all of them running at once. You can only have one server running at a time, unless you've paid for more than one server. That's kind of why I like Achilles quite a bit more. One, their tech people are better, more knowledgeable. 2, I get a flat amount of storage or memory, and I can chop that up into different servers that I can access all at once. But Nodecraft and Achilles are both really good services. I don't know who that is. What server host is that?
That's what I get with my host Havoc server.
You have to pay for slots on your server? On your host?
Unfortunately.
I wouldn't use them just for that one reason.
Good Lord, yes.
Do you know how to move a server? I don't know how to do that sort of stuff.
That's the hard part. You have to create a backup and download it. Or go in through FTP if they let you do FTP and download it through FTP.
I use WinSCP.
But do they allow you to do FTP to download all of that?
I don't know about downloading, but I can use it to access my server.
Uh-huh.
It's likely if he can access for upload.
Yeah.
He's probably in a good state to download as well. Likely, not positively.
Not for sure, but you know.
Likely. And as far as using WinFTP, FTP client's an FTP client for the most part. It's whatever you're comfortable using.
Yep.
Where would the backup?
Now, what makes a big difference is the type of FTP you're using. Are you using plain FTP or SFTP?
And you should be using an SFTP.
Yep.
I can't get in SFTP.
That's another reason not to use them.
Yeah, if they've got the security port blocked, then...
Yeah, because SFTP is a lot more dynamic than plain FTP. It's also faster. Yeah, I wouldn't be using that server company.
Have you ever used the Node one?
Yeah, I used Nodecraft for years before I went over to Achilles.
How is their customer service?
Their servers are extremely stable. They're also really easy to configure.
Yes, customer service.
Like support. If there's an issue.
I'll be right back. I gotta go put on some rice or something for dinner.
Okay.
I haven't even ate yet. I haven't even took my meds yet.
Go do this thing.
Oh, there goes chat now. Now I can see chat. I give up.
Who, me, Caribbean?
Ruby is AFK.
Yeah, the thing you have to remember with YouTube chat, is up at the upper left-hand corner of chat, switch it from top chat to live chat. Live chat shows all the messages. Top chat only shows the top.
Yeah, I think you have different settings.
What?
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Yeah, there is. Yeah, that was not even showing for me at first.
Oh.
That whole top bar situation
Yeah.
wasn't even there for me, so I couldn't talk, I couldn't see anything.
Mm-hmm.
I was so scared.
Well, like I said, YouTube is slowly growing. I'm actually really happy with the way it's going.
Good.
I'm downloading all my backups just in case.
Uh-huh. I would also wait until in the morning and talk to someone in the morning and see what they can do. Don't threaten or anything.
Be understanding.
Yeah, and you know, they can either fix it or they can't, and if when they can't, you just it's thank you very much. It's been nice knowing you.
Yeah, but there are some red flags there that I really don't like with that server host. Paying per slot is one of the red flags.
I got another red flag.
Oh?
Yeah. I think they use Windows for their servers.
Yeah, that's a red flag. 7 Days to Die as a server runs better under Unix.
I'm looking at NodeGraph's Kilo package, which is 20 bucks. 10 saving swap servers, 4 gigs RAM, 20 gig SSD storage, 40 gig cloud backups.
And how much is it?
20 bucks.
Yeah. Their prices are really good. I think the max I ever paid for a server, and it was a massive Minecraft server, was 56.
4 gig RAM's not bad, right?
With 7 Days to Die for a single server, vanilla server, 4 gigs is plenty. When you start getting into modded, is when you need 12 to 16 gigabytes. But that's running a massive mod.
Getting your hands dirty is how it's done. Stop beating around the bush and pick something. Need some dukes, huh? I reckon I can find you something.
They're not.
If it gets too nasty, get the hell out of there.
They're not like.
It's better to live and fight another day than to die for a few dukes.
Hang on. What were you saying?
The only mods I have in there are server side, like backpack.
Oh, yeah, and that doesn't take any extra memory.
I don't use I use vanilla server.
Something's going on in the front.
Like Phoenix, mods, Nexus mods, that's it.
Oh.
I don't do stuff like the grade, none of that.
Well, those aren't mods, those are modlets.
That won't take a lot.
Mods are the packs like Undead Legacy, Darkness Falls. The modlets are the small stuff like Expanded Backpack, where it does one thing, or maybe 2 or 3 things. It's not like it's an overhaul. A mod in 7 Days to Die is kind of like a mod pack in Minecraft. Yeah.
You should take down the house in front of the base too.
I think someone's actually going to be building with that house. We're looking at building on that house.
Okay, then never mind that.
Well, Fireball's the one that mentioned it, so we'll just ask her. And I think Sharkana may have mentioned something about it as well.
Shark is building somewhere else.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've moved.
Yeah.
I just
Okay.
got an achievement.
Outside
What
just
achievement did you get?
finished clearing it out.
Nearly immortal.
Oh. How many days have you been alive?
1,680 minutes lived in a single game.
Ah.
Hmm.
Well, and it's almost 8 o'clock. We should begin wrapping up. Been yapping so much, I don't feel like I've gotten anything done.
Well, I got a new nitrate dig started.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're out of brass again, though.
Never mind.
Good thing all those cars have repopped.
We're out of brass?
I think I smelted the last of it. I mean, so we have cartridge cases that we're waiting on gunpowder for. But I think I smelted the last of it today.
Yeah, you've got a little bit in the box.
There's a
Both boxes.
stack.
Somebody brought some in then.
Yeah. It's zinc and copper
Yes.
from the mining machines.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna go start them. I think right now they're still set for nitrates and coal. And I know for coal, we got a ton of coal.
Don't worry about it.
My phone keeps ringing. People don't know the meaning of I'm in game. Please text me. I'm gonna come unload. And I'm gonna log.
Yeah.
I'm getting tired. Between jump the house and other things. Plus I got my doctor's appointment in the morning. Fun.
You've got an appointment in the morning?
Doctors.
Oh.
My yearly physical
Oh.
and shit. My yearly checkup for the insurance. Shy. It'll be fun.
How are we doing on lead base?
Middling.
The lead
We'll-
box is about half full.
Yeah, we'll be long out of brass before we're out of and
Yeah.
because the red tips take multiple bullet tips per.
Copper and what?
Zinc.
Zinc.
I don't see. Oh, never mind. I found it. Sure, I've got that going stacks.
My truck is downstairs in the garage, just so you know. While I unload everything.
the wood.
We got a lot to unload. My backpack's full, my truck's full.
I just shared the new nitrate diggy hole.
Awesome.
How are we doing on oil shell?
Midland again, although we've got a good deposit down by Kirby's Hacienda.
How much do we have at the base?
Several stacks.
Repeat that?
13 stacks of oil shell.
That's individual stacks or stacks of stacks?
Stacks of stacks.
Okay, so
And they
15.
almost 1,200 regular oil shells. So
So we've got quite a bit of oil shell. Have a good night, Sharkina.
Night,
I'm
Ricky.
sure.
I quickly opened it and now I got a quick internet.
We have company. Yep,
oh,
we have company.
This side.
Don't know. I hear it.
Side.
text
Not,
over.
Text
Yeah.
out.
say it was not on the north side, because that's where I was.
It was on the south side.
No, so totally opposite side of that where I was. Got it.
Mhm.
Coming up. I was just gonna...
That's 2 more stacks of logs. 5 more stacks of wood.
So where's the thing you were telling us about, Tex, that shows which way they're coming?
The what?
Oh,
Oh.
on the ceilings.
The signs.
Come to the front where I'm at.
Okay.
Look up.
Oh.
The light will come on to show which direction they're coming. The arrows
Oh,
are
that-
pointing the different directions.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Also, to answer your other question, Tex,
Mhm.
yes, lights do come on multiple directions if they have zombies coming from different directions.
Okay, good. I thought that would be the case, but this is 7 days to die.
For now.
Oh, coal goes in chemistry.
I thought this was zombie heaven.
What was that, Tex?
Coal goes in chemistry, not forging.
Correct.
Where does glass go? Oh, there it is. Never mind.
We've got enough coal to last a long time. We do not have enough nitrates to last a long time.
Well, that's why I opened up a new nitrate dig today.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, Tex, now we have to catch up on nitrates.
Yeah, I'll work on
Oh, so we need nitrates, and we could probably use oil shell.
I don't remember where the garage was.
Although that 13 stacks of oil shell will last a really long time. Is that, well, actually, no, not anymore. It doesn't produce as much gas as it used to, does it?
Nope. Everything's gotten more expensive.
Yep.
Reasons.
Yeah, reason.
Because balanced is OP.
Yeah, and unbalanced isn't.
Uh-huh.
I still don't understand that. But hey, what do I know? I just play the game. Don't control it.
Yep.
That's all you can do.
Okay, we ready to call it a night?
Yep.
We definitely are.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
trying to unload right now.
Take your time. I'm gonna let chat go, and I will be right back.
Good night, chat, or good morning, or good whatever time zone you're in.
There, chat.
As Ben would say, happy time zone.
Okay, let me find all. Okay, I got them. I appreciate everyone coming up. I will see y'all tomorrow, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, as usual. But Living Dead, OPR, it's Arcade, Cashew. What did they do to my chat? Okay. Cashew. I think that's everyone that's been talking recently. Draconis, have a good night. Yeah, and Gan, if you're still here, have a good night. Monard, if you're here, have a good night. I will see y'all later. So, I will see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow we are doing Satisfactory. So Satisfactory is 1 day a week. So I will see y'all tomorrow if y'all are here for Satisfactory. Otherwise, I will see you on Saturday for Satisfactory again. I missed last Saturday, so I moved it to Wednesday, which means that we'll have 2 days of Satisfactory. So I hope y'all have a good night. I will see y'all then. So good night. See you tomorrow, or Friday, or Saturday. Oh, see you Friday, or Saturday. I will see y'all Saturday. So, good night.